Says it's sending it. Cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna do a custom randomized hard mode game. We're gonna leave the damage stuff the same. I'm gonna lower stamina. Maybe. Pow stamina and pow stamina, because that's just annoying. Deterioration we're gonna turn down. We're gonna turn up. Stuff in the world at like 3,500. I don't know what that does. I'll leave that the same. Stuff will be a little bit faster. Stuff the weight down. We'll do like every 2 hours instead of every 2.5. Incubating stuff's just annoying. Death penalty. Right. Everything's gonna be randomized. Permanent loss of progression. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Maximum number of 1,000. 20. Permanent loss of progress. You're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. All right. I haven't tried this yet in Palworld, so we'll see how this goes. There's presets. Let's go with that guy. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. All right. Let me know what happens here. So I can't die. My pals will perma-die, I believe. And completely random pals. So we're going to have to be careful, extra careful with what we're doing here. I have to be extra careful. I'm no Palworld expert, but I do enjoy it. So, what do we got here? We got a Polaris Aqua that feels like a good pal to have just wandering around here. Alright, I leveled up already somehow. So health probably. No way. No way. Get out of here, dude. Oh, I missed. Oh, he just ignored it. I'm gonna die already. This is insane. Such a wuss. Such a wuss. Alright. Oh, I know you aren't tied, Ignis. This stinks. This is unfortunate. Didn't want to do this to you. Can't even see him. I'm soaked. Dude. Alright. I'm going this way. He's gonna take me out already. We gotta go this way. We're gonna change a plan. Said he was level 4, right? Not cool. Thought you could go down here. Can you not? Oh, it's just... Thought you could go down here. It's gonna be the end of me. Now. Alright, I need to punch some trees. Pick up some stones. Another chest. Not off to the greatest start. Having the Flaris Aqua attack me off the rip is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Yeah, punch trees. My favorite thing about surviving games, punching trees. Alright. Let's get some stone. Let's make a... I probably don't have enough stone to make, no. I need 3 more stone. See what's in this chest. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. 2 Pal spheres. Which the Pal spheres are nice. Okay, there's some land balls down there. Why are they all in a line? They shouldn't attack me, so we should be okay to... Oh my gosh, why are they in a line? Let's get a couple stone here. So we can make the pickaxe and the axe. Alright, this should be enough to make the pickaxe. And then we will make the axe. And we'll go from there. Always need stone and always need wood, at least in the very early game. And those land balls actually need cloth to make cloth outfits, so those land balls might end up being collateral damage here. I need more fibers. Let's make a bow while we're at it. Let me make the bow. No, fiber short. Fiber short. I have a club though. Yeah, mine some stones for me. I pissed off a bunch of land balls. The spear will be good to have. Should make the this thing. I see. I need another cloth for the outfit, so we need to at least clear another land ball. Here, bro. Where are you going? Sorry about this. Yeah. Sorry about it. But it's just kind of unfortunate how this is played out so far. I'm glad I found land balls early because and randomized, yeah, it could be pretty rough trying to get wool to start if you don't find like a alpaca or a dude. Yeah, that was wood. I can't. Oh, I can make a bow. Right, we'll put another one of these somewhere else. Need more fiber. Let's cut down all these trees. We'll go up. Hopefully the flare sock was still up there, but I think it probably despawned because I went too far away, but maybe we'll get lucky. Come on, chop that tree. Chop that tree. Alright. Let's... Having a base here would be kind of cool with the built-in ruins. Yeah, I wonder if I put a PAL box down here, if I could make this work. There's no, like, nodes or anything. That's the thing that sucks. We'll do... and you can help me. You can help me. What am I gonna name my sheepy? My sheepy buddy that's helping me. I need a good name. How about Greg? His name's gonna be Greg. Ooh, and he's a philanthropist, so he likes to breed. He likes to breed faster, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we got the cloth so we can make the outfit. Get over here and help me, dude. Ugh. Good help's hard to find. Good help is hard to find. I've never made a base here at this location. I usually like to try to get a little further away from like the starting fast travel points, but it might be worth it just because it seems like a cool area. It's kind of secluded. The problem is there's no nodes. Let's go with 30 arrows for now. There's no nodes around here. That's the thing that sucks. We'll go 800 and bump my work speed up a little bit. The feed box, branch, parachute. Good for now. I'm hungry. I gotta change the setting where game settings controller hold to toggle. Change build mode switching from hold to toggle. Hold to toggle. Hold to toggle. Right. But there's a way I can just hit a button and it'll do it instead of me having to hold square. Oh well. Just whatever. Greg's on it. I am hungry though, so let's eat steaks. And I might be able to make a sphere or two. Six. We're going for it. Need all the stuff we can get right now. Alright. And a shield. I need more palladium. So that's going to be it for now. Let's head back up. Back up. God, I can use them as shields. Alright. We're going to do bow over axe for now. Come here, Greg. I don't want you getting caught up in... I don't need you getting caught up in unnecessary... There's a van worm. That's a Euromantide Ignis. That was kind of there before. Oh no. These guys are gonna be an issue. They are gonna clear the local population. Alright. I missed that. So, and I missed again. Dude. Nope. Come on. Stop being hot. Come on. Alright. Having a Euromantide Ignis is pretty... Oh, Fangloop. Oh no, they fell down. Okay. I don't know when I can make the Fangloop mount, but Fangloop is an awesome mount. Right. I want more health. Want more health. More health, please. Alright. Need to mine the stone, hit a couple trees. Need to go just mine some palladium nodes. Down here, there is a couple palladium nodes that I can get to without much fuss. Probably need a key for this one. Yeah, unfortunate. No, you know what? let you deal with that. Dude, attack. What are you doing? Oh, that's a blaze mutt. That's a blaze mutt. Man, that's the things. These random pals, they're so aggressive, dude. Oh no. Oh no. I'm hiding from blaze mutt. Oh no. That was it. That's all she wrote. That's how fast that was. Blaze mutt. Wrecked me, dude. Blaze mutt absolutely wrecked me. Um, Insane. All right, we'll see. I've never had that. I've never done that before, so I don't know what this is now going to look like. After I start a new character all over, I wake up and have nothing again. Oh, it's just legitimately you have to delete your whole world. Okay. Okay. Um. Guess we're deleting it. All right, we're gonna try again. Custom. We're gonna go. Pals are dead and permanent loss of progress. 20 pals in your base. We'll leave that. Half the item weight. Like half the health. Structure depreciation will be turned off. I want to regen a little faster. Pal stamp. Pal hunger. Division pals. Trump pals. Pal appearance rate 1.9. Pressure 2. 1.5. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to try again. Old man preset didn't work so well, so let's go with the young guy preset this time. Make sure you're drinking water, folks. Stay hydrated. Alright. We're going to try this again. Hopefully. Palsphere and a Megasphere. That is nice. Opening with a Megasphere is very nice, not going to lie. Now let's be careful, shall we? Because before Flare's Aquas pushed my stuff in, before I could really even get going. So this dude's gonna give me some wood. Wait a minute. Did I not? I didn't randomize. I didn't randomize this one. Oh well. Alright. This is gonna be a little more predictable and a little more straightforward. In my world settings, I did not randomize. This is gonna be not as exciting. It's still permadeath. And my pals still stay dead. But I'm not dead. I wonder if I can still randomize. Like if I go into my settings. If I log out and go into my settings, can I make this random pals now? I wonder. I'm thinking. Alright, so thinking here. So I want to continue this without being randomized. I think the randomization makes it a little more exciting. Recovered. Stupid fiber, dude. 2, 3. So we get about 5 per tree. So maybe a bow. I guess I'll log out and see what if I can still randomize this world or not. That's probably the best thing to do. Right? We're gonna catch one of you though. Or not. You're the new Greg. If you're a dude. If you're not a dude, you're gonna be something else. But you're my new helper. Welcome to the family. Alright, while you're making the cloth, help you with this. Help me out, dude. Doing this for you. Actually, no, doing this for me. I'm not gonna lie. Doing this for me. I'm sorry. Alright. I need wood. I need wood. Let's go. Clear in the forest. I guess we'll just go. This is still a hardcore playthrough. We'll just keep this one going. Alright, so if I'm gonna keep this one going, where do I want to set up my first base? Probably where the ore and the coal nodes are. But there's no stone, so that'll probably be like a second base. So for a first base, I want to be able to hit stones and iron ore. Alright, we are gonna have to... Let's make a shield. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look at what I want to name you. Parachute, feed box, ranch. So you are a dude, so you can be Greg. You're now Greg. Welcome to the family, Greg. And you have hard skin, so you're very defensive. You're a very defensive creature by nature, so that's something I love about you, Greg. So Kativa, we're gonna be looking for early. We're gonna be looking for fox sparks. Kativa's increased my carry weight. Fox sparks. Decent firepower start, and their partner skill's pretty good. Yeah, so Kativa's fox sparks. We're gonna be looking for a pangolin early. For watering berries. Wherever we decide we're gonna put the first base down. Am I still over encumbered? Alright, let's see if... Alright, well, we're gonna need palladium. We're gonna need palladium, so we're gonna go down here. Man, having a glider is super nice already. Unused stat points. Like health till I get to like 1,000. Carry weight. If I can get some Kativas, that'll help with the carry weight issue. So there's an ore node. I think there's another ore node up here, but they don't really have stone. I want both to start. There's a Kativa. Let's go get that. Increase my carry weight. Be a good worker. 2 Kativas. Alright. Let's just bonk them here. Two's good. It gives me 100 carry weight. Of course they're cowards. It gives me an extra 100 carry weight. So come on, Greg, keep up. We want a chickpea for the base. You. Thanks for the free sphere. So the chickens will lay eggs in the base. Really only need that for breeding, so don't need it right away, but eggs are another source of food early while we're working on the berry plantations and stuff, so that is good to have early. Lambs are good to have. Should probably catch another one. It cause a scene. Maybe not. Maybe they don't want to mess with this. Maybe they don't want. You got chickpeas drowning. Got chickpeas drowning. Going for the palladium here. As much as I can. Lots of chickpeas, lots of lamb balls. Not really seeing. Not really seeing. Anything else? No cativas, no. Oh, a couple cativas. Where am I at? I'm hungry. 79 wood, 97 stone. Alright. Place this down. Got the mission for it. It's gonna want me to catch 5 lamb balls at some point too. Obtain a palladium fragment. Okay. Produce a pal sphere. I can do that. I actually want to produce a bunch of pal spheres. Yeah, 24, why not? Let's do it. $24 is a good amount. Let's get well 30 spheres. That'll be good to have us going now in the early game. So we need to place a PAL box. I'm not ready to place a PAL box. There's a couple spots I'm thinking for a main base. One by the Chillet boss. That has like 8 ore nodes. I don't know that it has any stone. I'd like to find one that has like a stone node or 2 and like a couple ore nodes, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Probably make a torch just in case I don't get a fox sparks and I try to go in the cold or at night. Oh, technology. It goes so fast. I'm not really interested in Yucatepa. Interested in Pangollet. So here's 2 stone and 4. I'm also really close to a couple fast travel points here. Pangollet, okay. We need you come here. Where's Fortnite? He got out? Bonk. Ow, that was rude. Boxworks. Treasure chests. Are they running away? I'm just gonna shoot them. That's lame. Where's he running to? There was more over there. Like, what the crap? Where was he running to? pangolin doesn't want this smoke. Actually, this pangolin does want that smoke. I'm frozen. To make more arrows. I don't have any wood? Kidding me? Alright. Let's get some wood. What are we thinking? 2 trees? One Nightwing. That's lucky. Maybe 15, 45 hours, or 20. What level am I? 7. I don't think I'm ready for that. Not in a permadeath playthrough. I don't think I'm ready for that. Maybe I could take it. Rather not chance it. So fox sparks we're definitely looking for. Pangolin can water. Evas can do a lot of basic stuff to start. As it's getting closer to nighttime, and you start thinking about like a Tombat. Tombats are really good early game based pals. Something to think about. $45. $40. Doesn't seem so bad when it's only 9. Oh, there's a cremis or whatever. I don't know if that'll be very helpful. They can drop wool in the ranch, I think. But we got Greg. All right, so now, ooh, an echo deer. It'd be really good too. You. Want you. So we got the deer. Got the moss dude. Fox sparks is one of the things we're missing. Okay. Fox sparks is a great pool. This dude's gonna give me some palladium, I believe. She's gonna give me a quest for the small settlement. Let's go health. And yeah, let's get to that 1,000 health mark. So I can see what I can rescue from dudes up there. Is that a full-on sphere? It is. The Kativa's hurting these land balls around is always hilarious to me. Like, I don't know what the heck is happening there, but see it every time. Every playthrough I see it. So like here, this would be an okay base spot. There's an ore node. That's it, I guess. So maybe not a good base spot. Nah, never mind. That's level 13. Soon, not yet. Fast travel point. Pick up the chickpeas. Eggs are dropping everywhere. Actually, I think there's a decent spot for a basic right over there. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Ow. That hurt. Super. Flame bells are good to have in the base early. Flame bells, they drop flame organs in the base, which can be super helpful at times. The kelp seas drop the POW fluids. Actually, the small settlements over here too. What do we got? We got rush roar and a chest. So let's try to get a rush roar. Could be a potential mount. And they do that thing when you mine with them. You get like better stuff. Alright, help me out here, Kativa. I didn't name you yet. I think I'm gonna name you Danny. Daniel-san. Alright, it's about to be nighttime. Stuff's going to sleep. Stuff's going to sleep. That's a fuak. It's a running fuak. Another dungeon. Man, there's so much. Pixie. Come here. You'll be happy, I promise. You'll be happy making me spheres, I promise. Come on, Vixie. Have I ever broken a promise to you before? Rush Roar is not gonna be happy. Spark it. Let's go, Kativa. You got this. I wanted to cash it. That's unfortunate. Okay, it's nighttime. I want to catch one of these sleeping sparkets. Catch them both. Excuse me. So there's the small settlement fast travel point. Is that a thing I didn't know about? I don't know that I've ever gotten this one. Like, how have I always missed that? And then the dude we gotta talk to for that quest is up here. Is that a Vixie? Is that a sleeping Vixie? Oh, it's a Sparky. Combat. Oh, level 11. Oh, please, please, please. Come on. That time's almost over already. Um, I was thinking like right in this area here for a base. Possibly. On the other side. We'll go talk to people, drop off the whatever for that lady to finish that quest. What's out at night over here? We got a bunch of sleeping chickpeas, sleeping kitty cat, food crates. Food crates. That's raised now. It's daylight and everybody's waking up. I want to see what that spot I was thinking of looks like. Now I want to go just west, and there's a flat clearing that I think could be a decent spot for my first base location. Is that... easy. So this clearing has one ore node. I think for a first base that this will work. The blue circles are... Get some of these trees in. How about to start straw bed? I want a break, dude. You just started. Put some trees down now. Now we're in base building mode. Come on. Short on wood again. This wood. This wood's taking me forever. Alright, we'll go with this. Let's start with. Eat any food is current mission I have. Eat any food. Come on, kitty cat, help me build. Put your Put your paws to good use. Don't. Almost over encumbered. Not yet. I don't know. What? Why am I so short on eating wood? It's so weird. What I gotta do for the quest. That's Sparky walking up there sleeping. Thinking he owns the place. 2 straw beds while we're at it. Now we're pumping out. Serenity is a passive. I wanna be on the lookout for because of reading in the future. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Good start. And we'll see you around.